recording this. Okay, and now we are all on. All right, so here we are, Sister Peace Partners. We are Trailblazing Peace. And who we have here today, just beautiful, beautiful sisters. I'm going to start from we have Tanya, Dr. Tanya Maddox. She's from USA. We have Deborah, Maddox. I did say last name, from USA. We have Deborah Crowley, USA. Coach Melvina Ford, USA. We have Anne Bost from France. We have Dr. Maria Santiago Valentin, USA. We have Professor Dr. Shapresa Delia, Albania. And we have Professor Dr. Rita Ratan, India. So I want to thank you, beautiful sisters, so very much for tuning in, joining in, and sharing with us and all others and those who are watching, excuse me, those who are watching the live right now. We want to thank you for your beautiful presence. We want to thank you and say that we appreciate you. And if I didn't, I'm Dr. Anita. Okay, I say myself. Okay, and I'm the founder of the TAPN2U Peace Partner Thought Healing Movement. All right, and if you watch the replay, just want to say thank you so much. We love and appreciate you. And any sisters throughout the world, all over the world, if you are wanting to join our family of uniqueness, please feel free to inbox me on Facebook, or you can email me at tapintoyou@gmail.com. That's TAP, the letter N, the number 2, YOU@gmail.com. So without further ado, I am so excited to hear our sister's 5-minute speech here about trailblazing peace, how we can trailblaze peace on this planetary planet where we all can experience that peace and love and unity. All right, so I'm going to go with my list here. So the first person that we are going to share, that I'd like to share the trailblazing peace message, is Professor Dr. Richa Richan. So can you bring your camera on, sis, and share with us your 5-minute beautiful message, I should say remarkable message on trailblazing peace. Hi, Michelle. Michelle just joined us. Hey, Michelle Brown is here, and she's also one of our USA Sister Peace Partners. Okay, Professor Dr. Richan, the floor is yours, beautiful sister. You're on, oh, there we go.
Thank you so much, all beautiful sisters. So, today I'm going to speak about trailblazing peace. And you were so good in explaining and praising everyone. Thank you, Dr. Anita, for such a warm welcome of everyone. So, as I'm the first speaker, I'll tell you about what do we mean by trailblazing peace. I'll start with this only. So, trailblazing peace refers to the courageous and innovative efforts of individuals and organizations and communities to forge new paths towards lasting peace and reconciliation. It involves challenging the status quo, breaking down the barriers, and pioneering new approaches to conflict resolution and peace building. So, what we mean by trailblazers in peace? Dare to imagine a world beyond conflict and division. What we all want is. So, world beyond conflicts and division. We should take risks to bridge cultural, religious, and political divides, empower and marginalize voices, and promote inclusive decision-making, develop creative solutions to address the root cause of the conflict, foster a culture of empathy, understanding, and nonviolence. Through the tireless efforts, trailblazers in peace inspire hope, and resilience in the face of adversity. And uh, that creates the spaces for dialogues and understanding. It encourages collective action and community engagements. It advances social justice and human rights. It leaves a lasting legacy for future generations. So, what I think is, let us celebrate and support these trailblazers and join them on the journey towards a more just and peaceful world. I'll be brief today. So, let's hope the path which Dr. Anita has started, making us meet, making us clarifying the proposition. What do we mean by peace? I think this is the work done for the society. Work done by Dr. Anita is very, very appreciable. And thanks for making us join to discuss these kinds of topics. Thank you, Dr. Anita.
Thank you so much, beautiful sister. Thank you. And I love what you said. So trailblazing peace is it encompasses inclusivity, a culture of apathy, understanding. And what do you say? Let's in trailblazing peace, let's celebrate trailblazing peace. I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for sharing that. Okay, so next we have Anne. And you're up next from our yeah, yeah, you. Yeah, so we want you to share your amazing 5-minute message on trailblazing peace.
Okay, so hello everyone and my esteemed members of this TAPN2U community. It's an honor and a privilege to speak with you today at this symposium dedicated to peace. And in a world of we often feels divided and tumultuous, the pursuit of peace is not only a noble goal, but an urgent necessity for our collective future. Before I start, I want to extend a special thank you to Anita, the visionary who created this remarkable movement. Anita, your dedication to fostering peace has brought us all together, and your efforts inspire us to strive for a more harmonious world. So, today I want to share with you a simple yet transformative practice from my miracle breath method that I can help us cultivate and radiate peace. Our breath is more than a biological function. It's a bridge to our inner tranquility and a powerful tool for fostering peace within and around us. And when we all experience moments of stress, anxiety, and conflict, these moments can disrupt our sense of peace and leave us feeling unsettled. However, through mindful, conscious breathing, we can restore our inner harmony and project peace into the world. So let's explore a powerful breathing miracle breath exercise designed specifically to cultivate peace. I call it the peaceful pulse technique. This exercise is simple, yet incredibly effective in grounding us and promoting a sense of calm and peace. So here's how it works. Find a comfortable position altogether. I invite you to sit comfortably with your back straight and your feet flat on the ground. And you place your hands gently on your lap. You close your eyes and you feel comfortable. Close your eyes to help focus your attention inward. Inhale for peace. Take a slow deep breath in through your nose. As you inhale, Imagine drawing in peace and calm. Feel this peaceful energy filling your lungs and spreading throughout your body. Hold and embrace. Hold your breath for a moment, allowing the peaceful energy to settle within you. Feel it, nourishing every cell, every part of your being. Exhale and release. Slowly exhale through your mouth, releasing any tension, stress, or negativity. As you breathe out, visualize letting go of anything that disrupts your peace. Let's practice again together right now. Inhale for peace, calm. Hold and exhale, releasing tension. Again, inhale for peace, calm. Hold and exhale, releasing negativity. Inhale for peace, calm, hold, and exhale, releasing stress. Feel the serenity that this practice brings. When you're ready, you return for the present moment right now. You open your eyes. This is the essence of peaceful pulse. It's a practice you can integrate into your daily routine whenever you need to restore your sense of peace. By consistently practicing the peaceful pulse, you become a beacon of calm in your surroundings. Your peaceful presence can influence and inspire those around you, creating a ripple effect of tranquility and harmony. So, in closing, I encourage you to embrace this practice and make it a part of your life. As we cultivate inner peace, we contribute to a more peaceful world. Let us commit to being the change we wish to see, one breath at a time. Thank you for your dedication to peace and for the positive impact you are making in our world. Together, we can breathe life into a future of harmony and understanding. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anne. What a wonderful start in Trailblazing Peace. We have the culture of apathy, celebrating peace, trailblazing peace, and now bringing our breath into the mix. Simply learning how to breathe properly when we breathe and when we inhale, breathing in all that peace, exhaling that stress. And as we do this, we are putting that energy of peace all into the planet. That's so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so very much. All right. Okay. Moving forward on this trailblazing of peace. First, I want to say thank you, Reverend Jocelyn. Reverend Jocelyn, she's in the house now. Reverend Jocelyn is our Sister Peace partner from Grenada. And we have a guest. We have a very special guest. We honor, support, embrace, and love you, Sharan Gordon. Thank you so much for joining us on this Peace Partner Trailblazing Peace. There you are. Hey, beautiful sisters. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Bless you. Okay. All right. So now we have Anne. We did Anne. Okay, so I'm going through the thing. Okay, the next one is Peroska. Okay, now Peroska is our hungry peace partner sister. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload the PowerPoint that's in English, and I'm going to see if I can upload her video with sound. Okay, so bear with me. Let me see how to do this here. All right, one moment. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. So share sound, video, computer audio. Let's see. Bear with me. Let me see here. So I'm sharing. All right. Where is she? Okay, share. Okay.
Sziasztok! Nagy
Can you
megtiszteltetés,
hear
hogy itt
that?
lehetek. Piroska Frik vagyok Magyarországról. Szeretettel üdvözlök mindenkit. A mai világban, háborúk árnyékában mi másra is vágyhatna az ember, mint nyugalomra és békére. Mindenki szeretne békében élni, ehhez viszont nem csak vágyakozni, tenni is kell érte. Először is szeressük és fogadjuk el önmagunkat. Mindig legyen béke a lelkünkben. Legyünk hálásak az életünkért, és azért, akik vagyunk. Mindig segítsük a rászorulókon. Szeressük embertársainkat, és tartsuk tiszteletben őket. Ne különböztessük meg senkit a bőrszíne, vallása, mássága, vagy éppen a munkája miatt. Bár nem vagyunk egyformák, de mind értékes emberek vagyunk. Igaz, hogy már sokan a változás útjára tértek, és jó irányban haladunk, de a cél még messze van. Remélem, hogy egyre többen csatlakoznak hozzánk, mert egységben az erő, és minél többen vágynak valamire, az annál hamarabb teljesül. Ennek ellenére szerintem az áhított világbékét mi már nem éljük meg, de bízom benne, hogy a következő nemzedék példánkat követve már egy boldog, békés, szép világban élhet. És még csak pár szót, ha már a békés, szép világról beszélek. Óvjuk a bolygónkat, védjük a természetet, beleértve az állatvilágot is. Nehogy úgy járjunk, hogy nem lesz hol megvalósítani a várva várt világbékét. Ennyit szerettem volna mondani. Köszönöm a lehetőséget és a figyelmeteket. Sziasztok! További szép napot kívánok mindenkinek szeretettel. Béke veletek! Béke veletek!
Isn't that beautiful? I know. Let me give a heart. And now what I'd like to do is share the PowerPoint. And so that you just read it. I'd like to ask someone if you would read what it has in English for us. Who would read that for us? Anybody wanna read it? Okay, Tanya, thank you. Okay, one moment. Let me share this screen. Okay, and let me see. Hold on. How do we do? I want to get this thing off of here. Hold on just a second. I want to. Okay, I'm trying to move. You see all this stuff where it says chat for and all that stuff? I'm looking for that design. Well, whatever. Okay, so Tanya, let me move this over here. Can you see it?
Yes, I'm looking
Okay.
at her words there. Okay, these are the words of Piroska Frick, our Hungary ambassador for the TAPN2U Peace Partner Movement. Hello, it's a great honor to be here. I am Frick Piroska from Hungary. I warmly welcome everyone. In today's world, in the shadow of wars, what else could a person desire but peace and tranquility? Everyone wants to live in peace. For this, however, it is not enough to just wish. You also have to do something about it. Let's love and accept ourselves first. May there always be peace in our souls. Let's be grateful for our life and who we are. Always help those in need. Let us love our fellow men and respect them. We should not discriminate against anyone because of their skin color, religion, or otherwise, or work, otherness, or work. Although we are not the same, We are all valuable people. It is true that many people have already embarked on the path of change, and we are moving in the right direction, but the goal is still far away. I hope that more and more people will join us because there is strength in unity, and the more people who desire something, the sooner it will be fulfilled. Despite this, I think we no longer experience the desired world peace. Trust the next generation following our example can already live in a happy, peaceful, and beautiful world. I'd like to read that again. Despite this, I think we are no longer experience the desired world peace. But I trust that the next generation following our example can already live in a happy, peaceful, and beautiful world. Just a few more words. Speaking of the peaceful, beautiful world, we protect our planet. We protect nature, including the animal world. Let us not walk without a place to realize the long-awaited world peace.
Yeah. And then she goes on to say, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for the opportunity and your attention. I wish everyone a nice day with love. Peace out. I love that. I love, let me do another heart here. I just love that. See, there's no language barrier. If we say there is no language barrier, you know what I mean? And her, so with Peroska, her thing is, you know what? Trailblazing peace is simply loving, being loving, and caring for ourselves and each other. All right. Thank you so much, Peroska. Yes. Okay. So we made that work. Okay, so next we have our beautiful, sensational sister, Professor Dr. Supressa Delia of our Albania, sister peace partner. All right, so sis, bring on what I know to be a sensational message in trailblazing peace.
Yeah. Hello to everyone, and it's a great pleasure to be with you today, especially with you, Michelle, and I'm saying Dr. Anita Capres-Howell. And I'm going to share something that happened, last week, which is a kind of great example of trailblazing peace movement. Through energy pouring within us, she made it possible to get around a great number of students, a great number of teachers to get together and to enjoy, and also to understand how important it is that while giving your positive energy to the others, you are giving trust and you are giving love to everyone. That happened, last week. So it was short, 5 days only, but hectic, with a lot of beautiful things we had with all beautiful youngsters in my university, but also in other faculties as well, social science faculty. And like a cherry on the pie was her talk, great talk, inspiring and very motivating one with the teachers in the English Language Teachers Association in Albania, with a great number of young teachers who really listened for the first time um, to school, to go to your classes with a positive energy. I think all kind of you have in the neighborhood or whatever. So you have in front of you a group of learners, be young or old students, who look at you and this distributed and given by a brilliant talk Dr. Anita had with all the teachers and the students together. Another beautiful time was then, I mean,
Uh-oh. We're going. Okay. We're going in. Where'd she go? Okay, did she drop? Okay, it dropped. Okay, that's what I thought. It sounded like it was going out. Yeah, yeah. So let me see here. Let me get my heart. Oh, here she's coming back. Okay, and let me. Okay, maybe. Okay, yes. Professor Dr. Suppressa, the volume is going in and out. Maybe take your camera off, and maybe that'll yeah, okay, and now unmute. Okay. Yes, it's still going out, sis. For some, yes, just a technical thing. Okay. Yeah, we're not able. Yeah, we're unfortunately we're not able to hear you. We did get the bulk of it. Yeah, it's just the technical thing with the electronics going on. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. And now am I audible?
Uh-huh.
Am I audible?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So I was talking about the movie. I mean the theater, the play that the
Play.
students had. I mean, right after you landed, so you didn't feel tired, though it was. I mean, a very long way coming to Albania, but still you enjoy the students and especially meeting with them. So that was another positive energy that few, I mean, so where the British and American proverb as well just is applicable anywhere in the world. Where there is a will, there is a way out. So
Yeah.
you did it, and you did it in the best way you could. Thank you so much for everything you did to to my country, to Albania, and to the book launching, which was hilarious. And after a week or so, we are going to have the link where everyone can watch the interviews you had with the journalists and the very positive moments that we had together. Thank you so much.
Oh, bless you. Bless you. Bless your heart, Professor Dr. Suppressa. None of that would have been without you. And I love you and thank you. I want to thank you for sharing. So Trailblazing Peace is all about sending out that positive energy. What you said, it ain't nothing but energy. And we got to send out that positive energy and keep it flowing. That's how we trailblaze peace. And yeah, of course, I will always remember last week. And the universe just went through you and just your encouragement, love, and support. I just want to let you know, let everybody know, let every here on replay, whatever. I appreciate you. I'm always going to be grateful for you for that opportunity. It was a lifetime experience that will always be remembered and always be talked about. Okay, so just want to share that with you. Okay. All right, you guys. All right. Oh, Our next person up here in Trailblazing, how we are going to be trailblazing peace moving forward from here on with May 19th, 2004, 9:37 in the morning. We have Deborah. She is our USA Southfield, Livonia, Michigan, USA Sister Peace Partner. So Deborah, come on and bring that delightful message that I know you have for us.
Wow. Thank you, Dr. Nita. Truly appreciate it. Loving it, guys. We are global, as I always say, and I love it. Internationally global. This means so much to me. Peace is a sacred place for me with my God and my cup of tea. And also, as Dr. Anita always say, one energy and one vibration. So guys, truly appreciate this. Trailblazing peace. Wow. It's a state of harmony and tranquility where individuals and communities coexist without fear, without conflict or violence. It's the foundation upon which societies can build a better future, characterized by mutual respect, understanding, and cooperation. I wrote down a couple of words that I think what peace involves and what trailblazing involves. One is inner calm. Two is social harmony. Three is justice and equality. Four, nonviolence. Five, sustainable development. And six, global solidarity. Guys, truly, this is amazing. And throughout my journey, I have learned that peace is within, and we bring peace to each other. Peace is both an individual and collective aspiration, requiring continuous effort and empathy and dedication to build and maintain. Guys, truly, peace means so much to me. And I thank Dr. Anita for all that she has done. Without her, at that 10 o'clock at night, when we pray in solidarity, it means so much because so much is going out, right? So much energy is going out, that one vibration and that one energy connecting to all. Thank you.
Absolutely. You guys are just giving me all kind of chills. Thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you. Well, you said that collective community, harmony, that unity. So I want you to say again give us those points, those tips again.
Okay. 1, inner calm. 2, social harmony. 3, justice and equality. 4, nonviolence. 5, sustainable development. 6, global solidarity.
Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you. See, this is the Peace Partner, Sister Peace Partner movement. I mean, are we a family or are we a family of like-minded? We said we do this, don't we? We like this. I know that's right. Yes, ma'am, Dr. Tanya, I know that's right. That's wonderful. So, Sharon, Miss Jordan, sister, are you enjoying our Trailblazing Peace event, and are you getting some things out of it? Beautiful. Thank you so much. Huh?
Yes, I am.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, and you're welcome to join us. You were welcome to join the family. Okay.
I'm here.
Okay, our next person here, let's see. Oh, we have Reverend Jocelyn, our Grenada Sister Peace Partner. Well, Reverend Jocelyn, I know what you are about to do is just be the jewel in the gym and going to present that very, very precious message.
Oh, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is. It's always a joy to be in the presence of great brothers and sisters. And today it's no different. I want to really thank each and everyone for lending your energy to this beautiful Trailblazing Peace Conference. I want to thank our guest, Sharon. I'm so happy. Sharon is one of my beautiful sisters from Grenada. I've known Sharon. We'll chat about that later, but she's definitely going to be a peace partner.
Yes, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
So thank you. This morning, as I reflect on peace, what dropped in my spirit is an acronym. So I'm going to just share the words that popped out for me in relationship to peace. And so the P, what popped out, of course, is people, you, I, we. And how are we communicating with each other? How are we moving in community with each other? And our peace community is an excellent example of how we can, and as we do it, the world will see, and we will bring about these peaceful change that we need so badly. And so it's just a reminder that we are community. Let's drop the fear in regards to how we relate with each other and just be. Yeah, so that's for P. Then we have E, and I had eats. What are we putting into our bodies? Are we putting in I like to say the high vibe foods? Are we putting in the foods that are related to us, not what somebody else tell us works for them, but what works? Bio-individuality, one man's meat is another man's poison. So while you may hear over there, oh, maybe coconut is good to eat or whatever, and it's quite good, but is that the right food for you in this moment, in this season? What sort of energy are you carrying and putting into your body? So this is a reminder for us as we focus on peace. Focus on putting high vibration food into your body that is perfect for you. And then we have A, ask an alignment. Ask for the guidance, the right guidance. We all know by now our Creator is there, whoever you serve, in whichever way you do it. Continually ask, because sometimes in our humanness, we tend to want to do it for ourselves. Or sometimes when we feel, I've done this before and I've been there. I'm going to do it this way. And maybe, just maybe, you need to ask. So this is a reminder as we focus on peace and as we do our part in our world for peace, let's ask for the right guidance. And see, for me, I share is the chakras or energy centers. Some folks may not know it as that, but these are the pathways. Are you leaving room? Are you checking on them? Are you going to do things, do exercises that would open you up, that would clear those blockages? All those things, you want to take some time to zeroing on it. So ensure that your chakras are clean, they're clear, you're feeding them with the same high vibration food. And that as you check in on them, you do what's necessary. Yes? And then, of course, our last letter in the word peace. I love that. And didn't I have a great example? One day I was fussing and feeling that I didn't have enough, and I couldn't do this because I didn't have this, and I was a whole host of things. And I felt that folks was whatever. That was talk about not having peace. It was not having peace for me then. And then I heard so loud in my spirit, you and I are enough. You are enough. And that made a major difference. And so I'm reminding us today, let's know Not just say it because it's a buzzword out there now. Oh, I'm enough. No, let's know it. We are enough. You are enough. I am enough. And knowing that will take away the fear. Knowing that we are enough will help us to go out there and lend to trailblazing peace. So this is what Spirit downloaded for me today for you. Thank you again, everyone. God bless.
Oh, thank you so much, Reverend Jocelyn. Yes, what you say. Okay, so knowing that we are enough, chakra knowledge, and that other one, the knowing that we're enough, the chakra knowledge, and the nourishment, proper nourishment is ways to trailblaze peace. Thank you, beautiful sister. That was wonderful. Thank you. All you guys are just, like I said, awesome, awesome. And now we have our next. She's from USA, New Jersey. This is our sister, Dr. Maria. And yes, ma'am. And Dr. Maria, we are ready for that magical message that we know you are about to share with us.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It depends on where are you located. I am very honored to be in this space, and I link the message that Dr. Anita is bringing to the world to some of the volunteer work I do in the space of environment. So I'm going to read it because it's going to be short, I guarantee. So first, I want to thank Dr. Anita for organizing this summit and for giving me the opportunity to offer my perspective about global peace through environmental peace building. As we gather today, our planet faces a critical juncture. Environmental degradation, the climate crisis, and conflict are intertwined, fueling cycles of violence and instability. However, in the midst of this juncture, there's opportunity to conciliate the issues that are intersecting. Environmental peace building offers a powerful path forward by bringing sustainability and peace. So what is environmental peace building? It means putting our focus on how cooperation over environmental issues can bring peace between conflicts, between countries, and also in the same country within different community groups. For example, the Native Americans and groups that want to have access or need to have access to certain resources, and the way they view land and water and the way we view land and water offers another entry point for building sustainable peace and the creation and implementation of projects that improve communities' ability to adapt to climate change and resilience. In order to sustain peace, there has to be a shift from structural violence towards positive peace outcomes. And a typical civil war, I was reading last 7 years, and I'm talking about a war within a country. So it takes, let's take, for example, Ghana, it takes them 24, if they're in conflict internal for 7 years, it takes them 14 to recover, which is double. And if there's setbacks, that could be 25. It's a quarter of century. So they said their economy and their development regresses. How can it be built? So basically what I found is to build peace, environmental peace building, we need to bring members of the communities that are affected into the decision making. And I think we have seen that before. Many of these groups at the policy level that make the regulations, they meet, and we know they have their heart in the best interest of these communities, but sometimes their decisions don't target what the communities need. So it's as simple as bringing them into the table and see what their perspective is. Although they're acting in good faith, the needs and priorities of these communities are sometimes overlooked. So the efforts of climate change increase the likelihood of conflict. And we have seen that when we have refugees moving from a country to another one because their land is not suitable for agricultural farming anymore because of those droughts. So now we are seeing a push to other lands that are more friendly for farming, and that causes conflicts because then the other country says, or the other community says, this is my territory, you're getting into this, and that brings the violence. The current solution of this type of migrations is to increase the level, is to put measures on border, restricting border. But what I found in all my readings is that, okay, border protection is important, but we are not addressing the root cause, and the root cause is that their land is not being suitable for agri farming because of climate change. So the solution is reducing carbon emissions. That's it. If we reduce carbon emissions, then everybody will be, the result of that will be having a better environment. More and more at higher level meetings, our environment is acknowledged as a path for peace building. And from the Amazon to Congo, natural resources are being exploited. And as a result of that, community needs to move to other regions for a sustainable livelihood. Reforestation is also acknowledged. And I'm going to finish with, let's acknowledge the intrinsic value of nature and the dignity of all people, like Reverend Jocelyn said. And together we can build a world where sustainability and peace thrive for all. It comes from within. And when we see these type of conflicts, our input could be at a personal level, but reduce our use of carbon emissions. Also, the peace within, like Reverend Jocelyn said, what we eat also impacts that. And also make sure if we can at some point have a influence or write a letter or call a policymaker, please include this community in the decision making so those conflicts and violence are reduced, because the violence is the symptom of a bigger the root cause, which is the environmental degradation. And this is my presentation. And thank you, Dr. Anita, and esteemed group of sisters.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Maria. Absolutely. So, thank you so much. So, reducing our carbon footprint is a way of trailblazing peace. And what you say, environmental peace, bringing, when you say those entry points for people who are affected, as they said, now there's a thing of build your own table. So you're saying build a table and then have the chairs already out for everybody to be able to be part of it and to make decisions. And that's a way to trailblaze peace. Absolutely. I so agree. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys, okay. I'm so glad this is being recorded, because I'm going to re-listen to this and take notes from each and every one of you, and then just see about adding that, to our activity of daily living. And then writing to senators, congressmen, putting that pen to paper and sending stuff to the government.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good idea.
Absolutely. Okay. All right. So now our next sister is also from the USA. We're talking Tennessee in the house. And that's our sister peace partner, Reverend Coach Melvina Ford. So Melvina, we are so ready for you to bring on that magnificent message.
Thank you, Dr. Anita. It is such a pleasure to be here with everyone, especially a lot of you who have worked with before, and it's always a blessing. So as you know, I'm always about healing. So this is perfect that Dr. Anita spoke on this, and then I was like, yes, I want to be a part of this, definitely. So, and then with the teachings that she gave us over the years in G100, teaching us how to speak, teaching us how to write, making sure it's in the 2 to 3 minutes at 2 o'clock in the morning. So of course I did that, but so I'm gonna time this while I'm doing this, but I did practice. So in the midst of our busy lives, there is a universal longing that beats in every heart, a longing for peace. Today, I am not just here to talk about peace, but to explore how each of us in our own way can blaze a trail towards it. How do we do it? It starts with something we all understand: love, forgiveness, oneness, and self-healing. And at the core of it all is the idea that we must be the change we want to see in the world. Love is the glue that holds us all together. It's that warm feeling that makes us care for others, even when they're different from us. When we approach conflicts with love, seeing the good in everyone, we lay the groundwork for peace. It's like planting seeds of kindness that can grow into a forest of understanding. Imagine if each of us chose to act with love every day. Small acts like helping a neighbor or simply smiling at a stranger. These seemingly tiny gestures can create ripples of positivity, building a stronger, more connected community. Now, forgiveness, it's not always easy, but it's like lifting a weight off of our shoulder. When we let go of grudges and choose to forgive, we set ourselves free from the past. And guess what? That freedom creates space for healing and reconciliation, both within ourselves and in our relationships with others. Think about it. How many conflicts could be resolved if we just took the first step to forgive? Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or condoning hurtful actions. It means letting go of the hold they have on us, allowing us to move forward with a lighter heart. Oneness might sound a bit abstract, but it's actually quite simple. It's about realizing that we are all connected like pieces of a puzzle. When we see each other as part of the same big picture, it's easier to show empathy and compassion. After all, we're in this together. This sense of oneness reminds us that our actions affect others. By treating each person as a reflection of ourselves, we foster a sense of unity and understanding. Imagine a world where we would truly felt connected to one another, how differently we might act, prioritizing the collective good over individual gain. Finally, self-healing is something we can all relate to. Life throws curveballs at us, and sometimes we do get hurt. But healing isn't just about physical wounds. It's about tending to our emotional, spiritual, and well-being as well. When we take the time to care for ourselves, we become stronger, more resilient, and better equipped to spread peace to those around us. Self-healing involves practices like mindfulness, meditation, and self-reflection. By nurturing our inner peace, we set a powerful example for others, showing that taking care of ourselves is essential for creating a peaceful world. Let's be real. Trailblazing peace isn't a walk in the park. It takes effort, it takes patience, and a whole lot of courage. It means standing up for what's right, even when it's hard. It means choosing kindness over anger and understanding over judgment. It means being the change we want to see in the world, one small act of love at a time. Being the change we want to see in the world starts with recognizing our own power. Each of us holds that ability to make a difference, no matter how small it may seem. It is the choices we make every day, choosing to listen instead of argue, to give instead of take, and to love instead of hate. When we embody these values, we inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect that can transform our communities and ultimately the world. In the words of a wise person I once heard, peace isn't just the destination, it's the journey that we take to get there. So let's embark on this journey together, hand in hand, knowing that every step we take towards love, forgiveness, oneness, and self-healing brings us closer to a world where peace reigns supreme. Let us be the change we wish to see, setting the example and leading the way. Thank you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Let me get my heart here. Thank you so much. Yes, what you said, trailblazing peace, the way it's starting with forgiveness for self and others. When you say peace over profit, doing that sustainable branding and self-care. Self-care and love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, niece. That's my niece there. So thank you so much, niece. Okay, thank you. We appreciate. Oh, this is so got the heart from Tanya, Dr. Tanya here. All right. So next, we further ado, we have our next sister. She's also from USA, New Jersey. And she is a peace partner. She's also the vice president of empowerment through spoken word poetry, TAPN2U. We're going to bring on Michelle Brown. And Michelle, I know without doubt that you're getting ready to deliver that miracle message.
Thank you, Dr. Anita. I'm so honored and inspired to be here. Everybody that went before me, your words and stuff have enlightened me and opened my eyes to a lot of stuff. So I'm going to be brief. I'm going to piggyback off pretty much what everyone was saying about peace being within us. So mine came out in the poem. So I just, I'm going to read you this poem. Within all of us inhibits the softness of peace, harmonizing oneness between the souls of the earth. If we breathe collectively into our own hearts, breaths of love, the blossoming of peace will transcend the darkness of tyranny, sprouting a new way of living, of being, consistently aware of our gentle spiritual nature that births the movement of peace throughout the nations, whispering its love language into our existence. So lift our voice to the melody of the universal song. We are peaceful beings, created, born to live in unity. Let us return to our spiritual nature and social condition ourselves to peace. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, what a beautiful poem. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Michelle. Oh, that's beautiful. What you said, we are peaceful beings. We breathe the same. Let us just breathe love, like Anne said, breathe love and concentrate on that love and that peace that is within us, that we're just peaceful nature, by nature. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful sister. Did I give the heart? I know I did. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do it again because I got to make sure everybody get a heart. Thank you. And we have another visitor here, Matt. He's the founder of Kudos. We are the Miracle. Matt, so glad for you to join us. We're so happy that you're here with us. Thank you so much for being here. Hi there. Hi there. Welcome to the Trailblazing TAPN2U Sister Peace Partner 2024-2025 movement. We are so very happy that you joined us.
Wow, that is a long title for a thing. How are you doing, Dr. Anita? Are you well?
Yes, I am. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Pleasure to be here. I'll put myself on mute because I don't know quite whether I'm supposed to talk or not. So I'll just follow along. And if there's things that I'm supposed to interact with, then I shall join in. My apologies for arriving late. And hello, Spresser.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you so much. Well, yeah, we're basically at the conclusion of it. So I just want to say thank you so much. I want to say treasured Tanya, delightful Deborah, magnificent Reverend Coach Melvina, magical Dr. Maria, jeweled Reverend Jocelyn, sensational Professor Dr. Suppressa, miracle Michelle, amazing Anne, and then we have spectacular Sharon, who's going to be a new member with us, joining our family. That is so wonderful. And now we also have magnificent Matt. Okay, so I just want to thank you guys and just leave this message with with us, trailblaze. To trailblaze is to be a pioneer. And to trailblaze is to develop, recover, establish, explore, and then launch. And then to pioneer is to be the first to dive into an area of unknownness. I say that because everything is energy, as it's been stated here, everything is energy. And with that energy and with peace in and of itself, with anything, it's let there be and let it begin with me. So let there be peace and let it begin with me. In order for me to be a part of peace, I must know who I am. I must be willing to delve into, explore. I must be willing to explore and to tap into the inner recesses of myself that goes deeper than what our eyes can see. I must be willing to say that I am on the journey of deepening my self-awareness. I must be willing to introspect. I must be willing to go into the thought awareness, to be in the present and to be aware of my thoughts, to know what energy I am putting out there. I must be aware of my beliefs. What beliefs do I have? And those beliefs that limit me and that brings on that lower vibration, I must be willing to tap into that to be able to address it so that I can release it. And when I say me, I'm just, when I'm saying me, because I'm just talking about me putting myself in the situation, but I'm talking about us all. Reverend Jocelyn talked about chakra knowledge. Absolutely, that is our states of consciousness. That's what that really is. We must be willing to introspect. We must be willing to say, okay, let me be aware of my thought awareness and being in the moment so that I can continue on with thought healing. We must be aware of our self-awareness components, which is intra-awareness, being aware of our emotions, our thoughts, our beliefs, our behaviors. Why do we do these things? So my thing in A Course of Miracles, that's beautiful. It states that there is a teacher, and when we're ready to really come to understand our humanness and our divine, then there is a teacher that will gently come and help us tap into the sources of who we are, the beauty and the magnificence of who we are, and also tap into the shadows so that we can understand what those are that are in our subconscious, because we all have them. And that is also some of the energy that goes out into our planet that can also diminish and decrease and make it hard for planetary peace to become. So my message is that, you know what, on this day, let's make a commitment to say, okay, you know what, this day, I am making a commitment as I explore my self-awareness to recover my self-awareness, to develop and tap into that unknown territory, because we are pioneers. And that's what a pioneer does. It goes into unknown territory and said, I'm ready. I'm ready. And as the result, just thinking about, even things that we don't even know about. I have here color therapy. This is pink, and I'm wearing this on my ankh because peace represents the heart, one of the colors of our heart chakra. I know there is shadowness in the chambers of my heart. Do I know all of the chambers that are in there? No, I don't. But I'm willing to say, you know what? I'm willing for them to come to the forefront so that I can address them, so that I can remove them, so that I can be a more viable, positive force for peace. That's the message for today, you guys. Thank you. All right. So I do want to, at this time, okay. Oh, look, thank you for the hearts. Okay, so I want to ask, because we do have time, it's just 10:10. I want to ask our sisters, and I hope I'm saying Sharon, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, if you have any ideas about peace, and I'd like to ask Matt as well.
Okay. Well, since the subject is on peace, a few years ago, I've written something about peace, so I might know if you would like me to share.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Okay. He said, who is this man that keeps my mind and heart free? And how did I contract this man? For him to find favor in me. And what did I do to deserve this man? For he has committed himself to me in such a way that thoughts even seems lost, and fiery tongues of judgment runs after me, and troubles some problems, rushing winds and raging waters. He is huge over me, and thus everything feels out of whack. When confusion, frustration, and vulnerability stands, and there is no hope in sight, this man chooses to dig deep down in the waters of abundance and find his foundation to stand. How could this man find refuge in me? How can this man find refuge in me? How can he choose me? And when I am battered, who is this man? This man is peace.
Oh, that's
So this
beautiful. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Who is this? This man is peace. Absolutely. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
that,
much.
sister. Okay, yeah. Well, then we get my heart when I'm so busy. I'm so busy saying thank you, thank you. There's my heart. All right. Thank you. Okay, Matt, would you like to say a couple of words? This is Trailblazing Peace. What can we do to trailblaze, to actually something that we can do to make peace happen?
I so a couple of people here know who I am and a little bit about what I do. So I'll just say a few words. My organization, Kudos Miracles, we are about making real change in the world. We do various things. In June, well, in May, at the end of May, I'm heading over to New York City to talk to some friends, heading across America over to Las Vegas, where I'll be at the end of, well, towards the end of June, the 21st, 22nd, 23rd. We are hosting a global conference which is geared towards homelessness and community, both local and global. That conference has some chefs, and we are going to feed some homeless people. But you know the old analogy of give a man a fish and he will eat for the day. Give the man a fishing pole or a net or a boat, and he will be able to fish for the rest of his life and feed his family. We are not just about feeding the homeless people over that weekend. We are about many things, but at that conference, we are going to discuss at length how we will solve global homelessness. This is one of our projects, and another one of our projects is peace. Another one is called Democry, which is about people realizing their actual truth and being able to share that with the world. Because currently we are told a lot of nonsense about what people believe. I've talked to a lot of people, and I'm sure that if we had a vote in this room right now, because otherwise you wouldn't be in this room, if I said to you, do you want war or peace? I think you would say that you want peace. And I think that's what almost all people in the world want. None of us want our children or our families or the communities or even the people that we get told are our enemies. They're all people. They're not the people who want war with us. We don't want war with them. The people who want war are the people who profit from the war. And those people are the people who we really need to change. I don't believe in powerful people. I believe in the power of people. I believe that it is time this year for us to make change. And my organization is creating a way to do that. If you don't believe in the power of this, I'm sure somebody like Espresso will speak up and approve what I'm saying. I come from a wealth of ability to be able to change the world in many ways. Peace is one way that we need to change the world because we can't afford to spill any more innocent blood just for people to get more and more rich and have more and more control over us and our families, our communities, and the people that we should all care about. We should have love in our hearts, not what we get told we should hate and then end up hating ourselves. It's time for change. If anybody wants to be on board with this, then by all means, my contact details are in the chat. I don't mean to impose or to make it all about us. It's not about my organization. It is about the world. I hope that helps a little.
Thank you so much. Absolutely. Thank you. So I love what you're doing, feeding the homeless community and taking care of that. And I so agree. You know, one thing that I love though, Matt, about this in this day and time is it's called sustainable branding. And it is the consumer that is demanding purpose over profit. And once the majority of once we keep demanding what we want and need, as far as once we know what first we've got to know what we want and need in order to share, to express what we want and need. And then I believe that part, because I do, like I'm Deborah, one love, one energy. And the corporate or the power structure that is said to be, it is, I believe, is one because we need to get our consciousness together. It's conscious collectiveness. That's what it is. And once our conscious collectiveness gets together, a lot of things will be dissolved, because there's no such thing. I learned in A Course of Miracle, there's no such thing as one miracle bigger than the other. They're all the same, and they're all small, and each miracle can happen just the same as any other miracle. So yes, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yes, it's a journey. Like Peroska, she said, we got a ways to go, but you know what? If we hang in there and really, again, tap into ourselves and exude that energy that's needed, that vibration that's needed, absolutely world peace will prevail. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. Oh, look at Maria has peace on the back of the thing. That's so pretty. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I hope this was enlightening and educational for you, as it certainly has been for me. And any final the conversation, I gotta do the heart. Any final thoughts or anything that anybody want to share? I mean, please do.
Hello, beautiful Dr. Anita. Bless your heart. This is Tanya. And all my dear sisters. Matt, thank you so much for being here.
Yes.
I appreciate everyone sharing. I resonate with it all. And I was informed of a book called Unoffendable by Ryan Leake. And I believe that if we take time to pause, do not meet the negative energy we may receive and the same energy, or respond with the kindness, like you say, and like Anne mentioned about us, taking that moment to breathe and just recover. Everyone has shared all their knowledge. And if we do that, then that will be a bridge for us to reach peace.
Absolutely.
Just commit to being unoffendable and spread your love.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah, like you said, just be that energy, like Professor Dr. Suppressa said, that positive, just be the positive energy. Be it. That's beautiful. Thank you, Dr. Tanya. Anyone else? Hey, Deborah.
Hey, I truly want to say thank you. You deserve every kudo, every thank you, every congratulations, everything, because without you, there would be no us in this situation here. And we truly thank you, because without you, we would not be in G100. And you have truly set the trailblazing journey for a lot of us. And we truly, truly appreciate it. I don't know if you get it enough, but I just want to say thank you. Truly, thank you for everything that you have done for us. And thank you for connecting us globally, not just here in the United States, but globally. So I want to say thank you.
Thank you. Bless you, beautiful. Thank you so much. That's so cool. Okay. So okay. All right. Oh, and okay.
Yes, just one thing I want to tell to thank you for everyone and thank you for inviting me and it's an honor for me to be part of this movement that you created times ago. But for me it's very important to share and to give because we are all human beings and everywhere in all part of the world it depends not on where you are just right now, but you can be everywhere and it's not the space you are, it's the space you choose and we have all choice. But for me, the choice is to continue this movement, continue for sharing. We are all inviting for sharing our posts on Facebook or on LinkedIn, but it's not just that. It's always to meet us online and to discuss and to share and to support each other, because it's life to support and give our love, our peace. And more we are in peace and love with ourselves, more we share and more we bring for all together. So thank you for your attention, and I wish you a beautiful day everywhere where you are. Thank you.
Thank you, Anne. Bless your heart. Yes, we are together. This is a family. We are sisters. We're together. This is a oneness here, a one love, one energy. It's just we're family. Bless your heart. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys. Well, thank you again for being here, for being my sister. I just want to share with you that I'm and I've said it before, that I'm so very thankful that I'm your sister. But I gotta say, I'm so very blessed that you are mine. And I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sharon, for coming. Thank you, Matt. Oh, I just love you all. Okay, mwah. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
And those who watch replay, the Facebook, the actual thing, thank you so much. Again, we love and appreciate, embrace you. And if you want to join the TAPN Sisters, because it's 2024, 2025, it's a sister peace movement. So if you want to join us, TAPN2U at gmail.com, TAP, the letter N, the number 2, YOU at gmail.com, and we got you covered. We'll bring you right on in. Okay, bye. Mwah.